Hello guys and welcome back to Time of Business. Today we'll be discussing the pros of selling on Etsy. So should you or should you not sell on Etsy? If you are new to the channel, Time of Business is the perfect place to grow your online business. Whether you are an Etsy seller, whether you have a Shopify store, a blog, or a YouTube channel, this is the place to be. So if that is something that you are interested in, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you find value from this video, make sure to leave a comment, like this video, maybe share it with a friend of yours. So without any further ado, let's get into the pros of selling on Etsy. So the first pro to selling on Etsy is the fact that Etsy is a well-established market with millions of buyers and millions of daily views. So that means that you get a portion of that traffic basically for free. So you do not have to work for the traffic to get to your website. So that is a very good advantage when you are starting out. The second advantage to selling on Etsy is the fact that if you are new to selling online, Etsy makes it very simple for you to start selling. You simply sign up, create an account, and then if you have the products ready to sell, you can simply start selling on Etsy. You upload a few photos and then the traffic starts to come in. So if you do not have any experience, Etsy has made that a very easy step for you to simply jump on your computer, list a few products, and then start selling. Another cool thing on Etsy is that most shoppers on Etsy know that they buy from independent sellers just like you. So if you make custom jewelry, if you do wall art, if you sell digital prints, if you go with vintage clothing and so on, people will know that they buy from an independent seller. So if you have a cool story, if you have a nice concept, people will go and buy from you. This means that you do not have to build a brand. Etsy is already a very big brand and shoppers have the engagement and have the trust in order to buy off that platform. So that means you do not have to go and build everything from scratch. Also, since people know that they buy from independent sellers, they do not have such high expectations, meaning they know that they will receive a handmade item or a vintage piece. They do not expect perfect packaging and next day shipping. So that is another great advantage for you guys. The fourth pro to selling on Etsy is that creating an actual design and storefront for your Etsy store is very simple compared to making your own website, your own design, and so on. You simply have a banner, a photo, some collections, you can choose how to arrange them, and bam, you are ready to go. That is very simple and fast. Before we move along, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video if you find value. So the fifth advantage to selling on Etsy is that this platform is very well positioned in certain markets. So if you sell vintage, handcrafted, personalized gifts, clothing, jewelry, everything that is handmade, wall art, prints, that means that you have a great chance to get a ton of traffic on Etsy. So you will most likely succeed on Etsy if you sell within those categories. Now, the sixth advantage would be that Etsy has a big blog and it has tons of resources for sellers like you to succeed on their platform, meaning that you do not have to reinvent the wheel or to take everything from scratch. You can simply go to their blog, search for certain problems, certain questions that you have, and you will most likely find a good answer and a good solution. Also, the Etsy community is very big, so it is very simple to find a quick answer and an easy fix to your problem. So if you read all their blog posts and you follow all their guidelines, it is most likely that you will be able to succeed because Etsy wants you to succeed. So that is a big difference when you have your own business. Nobody will really care for you besides you. Here, Etsy wants you to succeed because your success means they get paid more. The seventh advantage to selling on Etsy is that Etsy has already created a good system for you to keep contact with your customers and potential customers, offer them discounts, and so on. So it is very easy at this point for someone to create an Etsy account, purchase something from you, and you can easily reach out to that customer, engage with the person, and simply talk about the order, inform them about shipping. Maybe there are some delays. You can also offer future coupons. Also, if you want to run a sale, you have very easy steps to run a sale for all your products, or maybe with only a couple of products. That is for you to decide, but Etsy has already created this algorithm where it is very easy for you to maintain connection with your potential customers. Also, when things go south, you have a dispute system, so Etsy will be able to analyze that and either go with you or the buyer. So both the sellers and buyers are protected through their guidelines. So that is a very cool feature that you do not have to worry about. Another cool advantage when it comes to selling on Etsy is that you do not have to invest that much time in maintaining the store, in branding, in marketing, because once you have listed those products, if they are optimized, you can expect daily traffic, you can expect regular sales, although we really encourage you to also have social media accounts, maybe a blog, maybe an alternative website, but those are extras. So if you plan to sell on Etsy, you can start selling, you list all your products, you put a price, and then you can do something else. So you can start Etsy as a side hustle. So that is a very cool thing, because not everybody has experience with a business, and when you are starting out, it is very cool to have all those things in place. The ninth and last pro to selling on Etsy is that Etsy already has a lot of policies in place. Along the years, they have improved them, they have updated them, so that means that they already protect you against racism, against inappropriate language or behavior. Maybe you are threatened by a customer. So you are protected within those policies, and you can easily report somebody and protect yourself and your small business on Etsy. So you do not have to construct or think about every single scenario, because with such a big brand, it most likely already happened before and they have something in place for that particular situation. So guys, that was the video. Those were the pros to selling on Etsy. If you also want to find out the cons to selling on Etsy, make sure to check out our other video, link in the description below. Also timeofbusiness.com, where we have a huge amount of information for you to read and to improve. So you can go through our Etsy blog posts and find everything out. We also have a very nice and well-structured blog post about the pros and cons to selling on Etsy. So once again, link in the description below. Make sure to check out all those extras. So guys, until next time, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and do not forget, there was never a better time.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our